Would you rather? Welcome to the second episode of the TBD Talkshow. Today we have Dena and Darryll, and his name's Darryll. It's Darryll. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
We have Dena and Darryll joining us today, and we will be going over a series of Would You Rather questions. Dena and Darryll are going to present their arguments over their opinion.
How about you say that again?
Dena and Darryll are going to present their arguments over their opinions, and they are going to argue for them. That was worse than the other one.
We're gonna argue about what we would rather do.
First question. Would you rather have 9-inch fingernails or 9-inch toenails?
Ooh.
So, Dena?
Okay. I'm gonna go with fingernails. Okay, because if you have 9-inch fingernails, even if they're really inconvenient, they could be useful. Could like dig and stuff. You can't do that with your toes.
Darryll?
I'm actually gonna agree with her on this, but my reasoning would not be digging because it's gross. I would use my 9-inch nails to scratch that middle part of your back you just quite can't get to, normally, and you'd have to have like a back scratcher. Yeah. Totally eliminates the back scratcher.
I think you got that one.
You can make like a product, like the finger back scratcher.
Yeah, it'd be like bugles,
fingers.
but like bigger. You know, like that episode of Futurama with the Fing Longer? That's all it is.
Or actual bugles that are just big. And then you can eat them after.
That's what we need to do. We need to contact,
We just make a product.
Scratch your back, and it'd probably be really gross depending upon who you are.
Next question.
Next question. Would you rather have Cheeto fingers for the rest of your life or always have a popcorn kernel in the back of your throat?
Ooh.
Because with the Cheeto fingers, you get stuff everywhere.
All right.
Hey, whoa.
I like the Cheeto.
Hey.
Okay, all right. Listen, man. I'm going to take your idea there, and I'm going to run with it. I would rather have the popcorn kernel stuck in the back of my throat because you can kind of ignore that over time. Whereas with Cheeto fingers, they're always there. And you get orange powder over everything, and it's just gross, You don't want nasty orange powder all over your TV remotes and your computer keyboards. You just don't want that.
Okay.
It's good.
What if you leave the house one morning and forget to brush your teeth? You could just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was eating Cheetos. That's why my breath smells like Cheetos and not butt. Right?
That's a solid argument. Sure.
You get hungry.
What person has that bad hygiene? They just
also,
go, I didn't brush my teeth this morning.
It adds flavor to whatever food you're eating.
Yeah, you got plain noodles.
Fries.
Nope.
Okay,
now you got cheese
all right.
noodles.
So here's the
chili cheese fries.
Counter argument here. Is it fresh Cheeto dust every day, or is it the days before Cheeto dust? So you just have compiled Cheeto dust on your fingers from nasty.
The more
so you
compiled
have like
it gets, though, the more flavorful you got.
Well, no, then
that's
you get
a whole
like
snack. Then you got like a whole chunk of cheese. Like, good.
We're gonna have to leave this up to the viewers because I don't. That sounds gross.
Well,
sounds delicious.
So
no,
we got one for each side. So let's move on. Would you rather have a time machine that only goes forward or only goes backward?
Eventually, the world's gonna like
end, or you're gonna get to like the beginning.
Would you still age at the same rate?
No, it's like a time machine. So like
you can go in and out. Well,
depending upon your view of time travel, it's like you're either like trapped in your own little bubble where you're the same age and you're from your same time period, just going to somewhere different.
But I mean,
you wouldn't age unless you stayed in that time period.
If it took me 2 minutes to go 5 years into the past, would I then be my same age but 2 minutes older?
Yes.
Well, I mean, in theory, you could live the same 5 years of life if you had the past time machine, because you could just keep going back 5 years every 5 years.
That's true.
Oh.
But
Past.
with
future, because if I only invented a time machine that traveled one way, eventually someone will invent a time machine that travels both ways.
But 90s food, that's what I'm saying.
It's true.
But
future food.
I mean, you never know. I don't know. Maybe
cheat. I got
no. Okay, fine. All right, fine. Here's a different reason. Future space travel. I want to be able to go set foot on Mars.
I want to play with koosh balls. So
You can play with koosh balls now. You
No.
go down to the dollar store, pick them up.
Next question.
Koosh balls still exist.
Would you rather be a vampire or be a wizard?
All right, I'll fill this one quick, but I know our answers both going to be the same. Wizard. Okay. I would choose to be like a Gandalf wizard. 3,000 years old, lived through a bunch of different wars and stuff, and it's just relatively awesome.
And I would marry Ron Weasley.
That's how it would be.
Done.
Which actually kind of leads us into our next question. Would you rather live in the Harry Potter universe or the Pokemon universe?
Pokemon.
Idiot.
No. I want like a Squirtle and a Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm with Darryll on this one.
Like
Pokemon.
No, that is not about. Okay, yes, fine. Harry Potter, woo, magic, whatever.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Of course you would pick Harry Potter because you're both weird nerds like that. But no, like I would choose Pokemon because you can like. I hate saying the word
really
capture
sweet.
because it sounds like slavery, but it is.
Okay, well, here's what I would do because I like to cheat. I would become a wizard and create a Pokemon. Done.
That wasn't a class at
It would work.
Hogwarts.
It would work.
Pokemon class?
No. it's
Transformation?
Fine.
I transform my
it's
cat into a
transfiguration, but whatever.
Okay. Would you rather be a dragon or have a dragon?
Have a dragon.
Be a dragon. The ability to fly on your own without having to like, be like, hey,
Like-
let me ride you real
like
quick.
thinking about like
But I get,
One
I know,
word, one word.
toothless.
Toothless.
I know, toothless, but that's cool. But I would rather be toothless than have a toothless.
Well, then you can be toothless, and I will imprison you as my pet.
yeah. So
Oh,
she'll
that's not cool. I'll
she'll
just eat
have
you.
a dragon, and that dragon will be you.
Will be you,
Oh, well, that's not
and you
cool.
will do my bidding.
Would you rather be always slightly overdressed or always slightly underdressed? Overdressed.
Yeah.
Because then, like, I'm gonna interject on this one, but like, people be like, "Oh, that's a cool guy. He's always so formal. He's always
Look how snaz.
look how snazz." But if he's like underdressed always, then it's like, "Oh, he doesn't
He's
care."
wearing
This is gross.
pajamas
Slob.
to
Yeah.
church.
So, I mean, that's an easy one. I'm pretty
Don't wear
sure.
pajamas to church.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
I'd like to only be able to shout. Not shout, whisper. Because you could always make your voice louder, but you can never
No.
make it quiet.
You can only whisper.
No, like you can only whisper.
Yeah, no.
Period.
Like, you can wear microphones and stuff. So,
I
like,
guess
if you have
that's
to
true.
give a
You
speech...
can also put duct tape over your mouth.
Yeah, but then, like, you're not able to communicate other than, like, sign language, maybe. But that doesn't... No one wants to just learn sign language if their voice actually
I get
works.
it. You can amplify sounds.
Yeah, you can
but, like,
amplify.
Yeah, but you
your
could
voice,
never
but,
have
like-
a baby because it wouldn't be able to sleep. You'd wake it up every time you talk.
If you're shouting, yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I'm whispering...
Lullaby, babe!
Okay.
It wouldn't work.
No, like...
So, Dena,
no,
what's...
I'm for whispering. I think you're getting me wrong
Dena,
here.
what are you for?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I
What are
said
you
I would
for?
rather whisper instead
Hold
of
on a
shout.
second.
Because
Okay,
a
yeah.
whisper
You're
isn't...
right. Good job.
A whisper isn't as annoying as you're like... "Ah!"
Good, we're agreed.
We're agreed.
All right, let's finish it off with one more question.
One more.
Would you rather always have clown makeup on your face or always be wearing clown clothes?
I always thought clowns were rather snazzy.
Yeah.
They're creepy because of the face makeup. But their clothes I can deal with. A little bit oversized, like kind of...
Yeah.
It's
People
more
just
of like
be
a
like,
color
yeah.
palette. They'd be like... It's like that slightly overdressed thing. You're like,
Yeah.
you look kind of snazzy. Like, your clothes don't match,
Get a
but...
cute little polka dot jumper with big buttons.
Exactly. I could do it.
Either way,
I mean,
though,
our life would be, the big comfy couch.
There you go.
either way, like people would be like, "You're really weird," because you'd always be goofy. But
I
like,
think this
the
is-
clown makeup would freak people out. But if you're wearing clown clothes,
Yeah.
people are just like, "Hey, he's kind of a weird. Maybe he's slightly always overdressed. I don't know."
That's
But
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
so,
Okay.
all right. So that concludes this episode.
And
Thanks
there
for
was
watching.
no real winner.
And this was not a contest.
I
So,
But I won. If
No,
I
it...
won.
so we'll see you next time.
Are we saluting now? Is that a thing?
Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday